Ladies of Reddit, what is the most sexiest thing an overweight gamer has done that made you immediately want to have sex with him, be his girlfriend? As a male overweight gamer, I can tell you the women that will overlook the weight want you to be honest, caring, good with hygiene, funny and willing to treat them like the human beings they are. Do that and she will remain loyal and happy with you even if she doesn't share your gaming interests. It's a real bonus if she does though. Don't do that. Don't give me hope. I'm not a girl, but it's better to be overweight with good hygiene than to be overweight and smell like fried chicken and self-loathing. I'm not calling you greasy. And I know this question is most likely satire, but cleaning yourself up can make a world of difference. Men of Reddit, what is the most sexiest thing an overweight gamer girl has done that made you immediately want to be her boyfriend? Asking for a friend. Trick question: there are no attractive Redditors. Boy, have you seen me. I'm so ugly I make all of you look attractive by proxy. Gave me the buffs without asking for nudes. That 15% damage increase does it every time. Didn't manipulate or expect sex relationship, because we are not vaginal puppets for the socially awkward. He drove me to a comic convention while my shitty ex got his new wheels mounted. He chatted with me the whole way over. Bought lunch and walked all over the con with me. I had a great day. Shitty ex showed up later screaming at me on the phone about getting lost on the way over. I mentioned that I wanted to learn how to weightlift and he volunteered to teach me. So we started to meet at the gym once a week for an hour or two. He taught me how to deadlift and squat starting with the bare Olympic bar, and 3 months later I was lifting close to 90 pounds. He was always kind and patient and listened when I talked and could hold a conversation. I spent my birthday weekend that year getting yelled at by shitty ex for losing my keys and he said that wasn't right. A few months after that, I dumped the shitty ex and started dating him. We saw Guardians of the Galaxy while shitty ex sabotaged my car and he paid to fix it. We went hiking while shitty ex blew up his phone. He sat with me through the restraining order hearing, and the calls to the police for the revenge porn. He bought my mom flowers. He sold his Magic the Gathering collection to buy a house, took me to Disneyland and proposed. We got married. He is supporting me through school, 6 months left, and has never stopped encouraging me. Even when I came home crying and wanted to give up, he tells me I am beautiful and loved every day. He also does a great Bane voice. Very sexy when I stop laughing. He sold his Magic the Gathering collection. If that isn't true love, then I don't know what is. Jokes aside, good luck with school. I'm a gamer myself, and when a gamer guy isn't a troll, and treats me with love and respect, that is a huge turn on. Also, helping me out in game, because you love me is hot too. He slathered my Grand Canyon of a clown car with brown gravy and giblets, then had a greasy trough session in my cavernous wastelands of rankness. Haven't looked back. This is definitely a real girl. Middle-aged dudes pretending never use language like this. Also, Steve is a common female name in some countries. There was a couple instances. The first one being that he taught me how to play and didn't put me down for playing like shit as a noob. The second when he asked me for help cause I got better than him at certain parts. He treated me well. Also, he never let me win, but when I lost he wasn't a shitty winner. When he lost, he didn't lose his shit. He lost gracefully and would challenge me again. We're now married almost 9 years. He didn't pretend to be anything but himself. Did not have the entitled nice guy qualities. He had confidence in himself that makes him really attractive. Relationships aren't an immediate thing, either. It's about building to that. My last boyfriend was an overweight gamer. Now this didn't make me want to have sex immediately, but over time it made me like him. He was sweet, kind, shy but approachable. He made me laugh. He genuinely cared about what I had to say and was patient. Just chug down on your daily dose of respecting women juice and play together. I kept being just friends with my current boyfriend when we were teenagers because he was a huge nice guys, but we grew up and when I returned to my hometown we started dating. It's funny and sad the way every comment says it's sexy when guys treat me like people. The bar is that low, my dudes. It sounds like a literal fedora with arms wrote this. Be a decent human being and care for me. He flirted with me during a fantasy event and after that we had very long text messages and chatted a lot on PC. We met up a few days after and made out. He was very good at talking and had humor. We dated for 5 years. Eventually I broke up with him, because I moved to another place for uni, and we also grew apart. provided he has great hygiene and is respectful towards every human being. Not in a nice guy kinda way. A great sense of humor is the best and sexiest quality to have. Never in my life has a single action make me immediately want to have sex with him, be his girlfriend. It's always been a slow cumulative decision. Does it happen after the third or fourth week of unsolicited, overtly sexual messages from the man you barely know and smells like macaroni and cheese? I'm on week number 4 and starting to get worried. So I'm the overweight gamer in this scenario, rather than the lady. But my wife was apparently immediately taken with me. Our first interaction was me ignoring her for 6 hours while I played Pokémon. She apparently decided that night that she must have me. That was 9 years ago. I still have no idea how the it happened. Just be a genuinely nice guy. I'm a big gamer myself and get so much shit for being a female in CSGO, and honestly sometimes it's just so nice and refreshing to meet a nice guy who's not being a prick and saying sexist things down the mic. Unfortunately seems to have been a while since I've played a game without someone like this. Honestly dude, I'm an overweight gamer guy and women tend to like me. But I'm going to give you the same advice I would give anyone looking for love. 1. Be yourself. I know it's bullshit, but f*** off. I'm done with pretending to be other people. If she doesn't like you the way you are, she's not worth your time. 2. Shoot your shot, and stand by it. If you're unsure, they're unsure. Be bold. Be committed. Yeah, you may fall on your ass, but if she says no, see tip no. 1. But don't wait around. You need to take command or the opportunity will slip away. 3. Demonstrate value. Buy her a drink. Help her with her computer. Make her laugh. Show your strengths, but have the confidence to feel like you can also deny help if she seems to be using you. 4. Be the best you. Don't focus on your weaknesses. You may be overweight, but try to put effort into your appearance. Work towards being a person people like, people find charming. Overweight doesn't mean ugly, but it can affect your self-esteem, which no one finds attractive. Own your look. Own your voice. Be happy as you are and don't let the other people bring you down. He wasn't so much a gamer, more into comics, but hands down best guy the first ever dated. Saved me from a creeper at a bar and we just instantly hit it off with similar hobbies and interests. He may have been overweight, but damn it if he wasn't a compassionate, humorous and such a charismatic man. Looks aren't everything. Have a personality yo. Literally just treated me like a lady. A lot of other guys I've gone out with have treated me like a sex object, and obviously that's not something anyone would like. My current partner treats me like a human. He listens to my problems, texts me out of the blue to tell me how beautiful I am, tells me he loves me and is just an all-round decent human being. I'm not personally a gamer, but we've found other interests we have in common. This is important as this way he can have his gaming time and I can have my horse time. Honestly, my advice would be to be the most authentic version of you possible and be very clear about what you want from her, be it sex or a relationship. I feel like if my partner had acted pretentious or had ulterior motives, I would have been turned off straight away. Just be honest, and if she feels the same way, then great. But if not, there are plenty of other women in the world who would be happy to receive an awesome guy like yourself. Best of luck. Smiley face. As someone who fits the criteria, I turned and asked my so this question to see what she'd say. Then I remembered body pillows can't talk. He made me laugh. He didn't push things. And he actually took care of himself. He didn't stink. I became his wife pretty quick lol. Nothing would make me immediately want to have sex. That's a definite progressive build-up because I like getting to know one another first. But striking up a good conversation, asking after some of my weird hobbies and showing genuine enthusiasm about it, and treating me kindly goes a very long way. Weight isn't an issue and we can game together. Damn it. What is this post? He carried a tiny fluffy dog around with him in his backpack and let me cuddle it while he opened his packs at the Magic pre-release. I know this is a joke, but dexterous hand movement is really sexy. Being a decent human being. After getting used to guys moaning in my ear when they heard my voice over comms or judging my gameplay just because I was female. When a guy was actually nice to me and helped me get better at the game, it definitely made me want to date him. We've been dating for 3 years now.